Oh man, three problems in the building.
What's up, my boy?
Man, you know the very first interview we did was damn near 5 years ago.
Man, it was a long one. It was a long time.
Yeah, you had me in some projects, I think.
O'Fallon, them from apartment. That's where I'm from. Yeah, O'Fallon.
Yeah, we was outside before it was cool to be outside.
Yeah, they knew this, man. You heard me? They knew this.
To be honest, I didn't realize how dangerous St. Louis was until years after that.
For real?
Cause we was outside like chilling, like
yeah.
I didn't know back then it was cracking like it is now, you know. But you definitely had me in the crazy section.
Yeah, it's like You know, I be more laid back though, so I'm gonna take you somewhere where I know it ain't too hot, you know what I'm saying? That we could be cool, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Since our city's so hot and it be so crazy, we have like a lot of ducked off spots where we just chill. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is.
Because when I did your interview, I was doing it outside. Remember?
Yeah, on the steps.
And everybody circled around you, like fans, neighbors.
Oh yeah, they was coming out the house and everything. You remember? For real.
Man, that's good that you still around doing your thing, man, because a lot of people didn't make it this far. You know, a lot of people are dead or in jail now.
Man, for real. That's why I tell people, like, a lot of people ask me what I'm doing, like, how I'm feeling. I be telling people, like, man, I'm just happy to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the stuff I've been through, like, the life I have, I'm just happy to still be here.
Now, since we last spoke, you caught a case?
Nah. You remember I was out on bond. I was on bond I caught the case before that. I was just on, you know how you catch a case, then you bond out, then you go to court. You go to court for like a year and a half or two. Then the judge finally hit you what they was gonna hit you with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what it was. They finally hit me what they was gonna hit me with. You know what I'm saying? They offered me like a year of jail time, 4 years SIS papers, and 4 months house arrest. I told my lawyer, like, nah, I'm like, I'll do the jail. I'm like, man, I'll do jail time. If I do jail time, I don't want no papers. He like, man, look, I got this for you. You could do 5 years SIS and 4 months house arrest and drug treatment. I'm like, bet, give me that. I'll take that. You hear me? And it went from there. You know what I'm saying? It went from there.
So, I don't want to get too much in your business, but what exactly was the case?
It's cool. It wasn't nothing too major. I had a UUW, a crashing, fleeing scene, resisting arrest, and like a assault.
Okay.
High speed chase, crash, get out, hit somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hit somebody else. I threw the heat, good Samaritans from my gun. I ran. Dog bit me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, wait. This was all in one scene?
Yeah, I did hella shit all in one scene.
What year was this?
This was like 2016, like the end of 2016.
Okay, so this is damn near around the time we did the interview.
Yeah, probably like some months before, probably like a couple months prior before, yeah. Oh, God.
You put me on to that St. Louis high-speed chase shit.
Yeah. Because
that's the thing out there.
Like, yeah, we big on that down here. Yeah.
Okay, so take me through that day. You, they try to pull you over and you take them on a run?
Look, I'm going to take you through it. I'm coming down. I'm in a municipality we got out here called Calverton. You heard me? You know how in your city there's some place you go, you're like, man, you go over here, you gotta drive the speed limit. You can't, you gotta stay in the lane. Like, you can't do not one mess up where they gonna try to flag you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here. And I'm coming down the street. They got somebody flagged and it's one in the cut. He thinking I don't know him. I know a detailed car, an unmarked car. I know an unmarked car. Like, I've been doing this for too long. So I see them. I come to a complete stop, bro. A complete stop. But at the time, I ain't had no tents. I'm in my mama car. I'm in like a 2010 Caliber. A Caliber, bro. It's got like 110 on the dash. You heard me? I swear to God, I get to the stop sign. I make a complete stop, bro. I think he racial profiled me because I was black with dreads, bro. Because I made a complete stop. I pulled off. He came behind me, threw his cherries on. I pulled, I pulled to the right like I was gonna pull it over. I bounced off. You hear me? Being because I was right by the highway, I bounced off, got on the highway, hit a couple lanes. It was like 2 wheels in the lane open. I hit through that lane. When I hit through the lane, the 18-wheeler came through the lane. I just came through, blocked them off. So I shook them. As I'm getting off on the lane, I think I done broke the axle in the car or something. The car wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop. Like, I'm hitting the brakes. I'm e-braking. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't threw the car, like, you know how you get off the highway and it be like a hill and it be grass. I threw the car towards the grass. I just flipped. You heard me? Knocked myself out, woke back up, grabbed everything I can, hopped out, tossed a couple stuff, ran to a dude's car, gave him $100, hopped in the back of his car. Oh God, like, drop me off, take me to the city.
And the dude didn't know you from a can of paint.
Man, look, he made me so mad, bro. So I'm in the back seat, like, yeah, he's like, where you going? I'm like, take me to the city, bro. So the police get to come behind us balling. He like, oh, the police coming. I'm like, bro, go, I'll pay you again. He like, bro, ain't you really take, bro? I said, man, go, man. Fuck the time. My man, go, man. He get to pulling over. I'm like, bro, you pulling over? I'm like, I hop out. You hear me? I hop out the window. I can jump in the gate. A dog trying to jump in the gate with me. When I get to the top of the gate, I fumble like I fall down. Man, my wrist broke. I realized I done broke my wrist. So I get over the gate. I break through the lot. Man, my legs give up on me. I swear to God, my legs give up on me. As I run, I just stopped running, man, or I fell. Boom. When I fell, he pulled up like he was pulling up in his car. He stopped in front of me. The man stopped his car, looked at me, trying to get up. You hear me? Trying to get up. I'm still trying to get up, but my legs they not moving. Man, the man looked at me, went to his back door. I swear to God, opened the back door, let the dog out. Told the dog sick me. Man, the dog put a grip on my leg. Man, that hurt worse than to get shot. I swear to God. A dog bite, you don't want to get bit by one of them. Them motherfuckers. I couldn't even walk. Bro. When I got locked up, they had to put me in. I was in infirmary for 2 weeks before I went to a regular pod. I couldn't even walk because he bit me like right in my calf muscle. oh God.
You had a broke wrist.
I had like a $30,000 bond. I got a lawyer, 10%, $3 grand, bond it out, fought my case on the street. That's how I did it. It took a while,
So you hopped in somebody's car that you didn't know.
Yeah.
You broke your wrist and you got bit by a dog all in like 10 minutes.
Straight up. All in like 10 minutes, bro. No bullshit. All in like 10 minutes. I ain't never think about it, but yeah, it was that fast though. I swear, it was that fast.
What why didn't you just pull over? Did you have like a gun on you or something?
Yeah, I had a gun. I had an SR 940, like 20 shots in it. And I had like 8 zips of weed, like a half a pound of weed. You know what I'm saying?
And you were in the car by yourself?
Yeah, in the car reeked. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man, these people ain't finna. Them people ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? They ain't finna give me no leeway. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
You were fighting this case for like 5 years, damn near.
Yeah, I fought the case. I went to court on the case for like almost 2 years. And they put me on probation for 5 years. But I got off in 3.5 years. Oh God, because of my PO. Shout out to my PO. Oh God.
Man, I talk to a lot of rappers and a lot of niggas period that just hate probation because they feel like it's a setup.
Yeah.
You think probation is like a trap?
Man, it's really not. Everybody got their own opinions, but probation is like giving you a second chance, but it's just a second chance with stipulations. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you follow the stipulations, bro, and just them simple stipulations, them standards, you will be off quicker than you know it. You know what I'm saying? Now this is just like a life lesson for you. You learn something. So now you move smarter, you think more. You know what I'm saying? You don't do the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you elevate. You know what I'm saying? Make you smarter. But like, yeah, I don't really think it's a setup for real. Cause it's up to you to get yourself out of it. If you can't get yourself out of a situation, then you got a real problem. You know what I'm saying?